Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we have a beer from Niagara College. Now, Niagara College has done a whole experimental series. They were experimenting with different types of water, hard water, soft water. They were experimenting with different IBUs. So this beer is from the IBU series. This is Niagara College Certified Originals 15 IBU Ale. So it is supposed to be the first draft campus ale at 15 IBU, so slightly lower than the IBU of the actual ale. They also have a 30 IBU ale, which I have in the fridge right now to look at later. But yeah, so this is the 15 IBU ale. It is 5% alcohol by volume, 15 IBU, so just over double, for those of you that don't know, just over double of what like a Coors Light would be at. A Coors Light being 7 IBU. IBU being the International Bittering Units, so basically how bitter the beer is. Now there is talk that you cannot discern bitterness over 100 IBU. There are a lot of beers that go over 100 IBU. Alpha Fortification from Flying Monkeys, for instance, at 2100. So I mean, there are stuff that fly over the 100 IBU. You may not be able to pick up any more bitterness, but it does sure affect the taste when you put that much hops in a beer. Alrighty. Look at that beer. That beer has a nice brassy color to it. Very small white head, but it is still frothy. It actually is a good looking beer. Scent. That slightly malty, slightly boiled vegetable scent that is reminiscent of the first draft campus ale. Kind of smells like a cream ale, for instance. I'm not sure exactly what the campus ale is supposed to be stylistically, but it does remind me a lot of a cream ale, which is basically an adjunct lager with ale yeast. Again, not exactly, but I'm going layman terms here. Let's try this. Cheers, guys. Okay. Tiny touch of apple esters. Nice malty forefront. Straw and corn. And a little bit of dirtiness on the palate from the hops. It's just an easy drinking beer. It's very, very reminiscent of soda water in that, not fully by the taste because there is flavor in here, but there's so little flavor that you could mistake it for soda water if you really were drinking a lot. Excuse me. At the regular campus ale, I always find has more of a boiled vegetable taste. It's slightly offensive. Oh no, wait, I'm mixing that up. I'm thinking the lager. The lager is the one I don't like. The ale I can get behind. Yes, that is right. The ale still isn't really for me because this is what it kind of is. This, but more dirty on the background. So this is minusing a lot of the dirt on the background. Just very easy drinking. This could be a beer, due to the color, that brassy hue to it. This could be a beer you could pour at a bar if somebody didn't see the tap and they'd think they'd be drinking a big mass brewed beer. And that could be good because they're drinking something with real ingredients. Even if corn is actually in it, it's going to be corn. It's not going to be high fructose corn syrup. You're drinking something with real ingredients and something that isn't laden with chemicals. Hell, even if there was high fructose corn syrup in this instead of regular corn, I'm willing to bet that they're not using all the binding agents that some big brewers use, that they're not using all the potassium sorbates, sodium benzoates, and all that some of them put in their beers. It's just clean. It's clean, fresh, drinkable. You can't ask for any more. I can't give it a high mark because it's not flavorful enough for me personally, but I can't take much away from it because it is what it is. It's clean, refreshing, and drinkable. 6 out of 10. Very interesting experiment. You can taste a lot less hops on this than you can on the regular ale. Interested to see how the 30 IBU ale is. Thank you guys for watching. Have a splendid evening. I'm going to sip on this the rest of the night. Yeah, bye.